What's up, everyone? My name is DylanThePunk, and this is Punkreviews, bringing you something. The reason why I'm making a video today is because tomorrow, August 11th, is when Green Day is going to release their new single, Bang Bang. One of their newest singles since the trilogy, which I'm going to assume you know how that turned out. Spoiler, not very well. Um, I'm very excited for this. Now, as you can see, I'm a punk. All right, there's no doubt about that. And before all the crusty skin punks with their rancid jackets and their fucking shitty mohawks that they had to fucking do with Elmer's glue, I know, I saw you do it. Before they castrate me in front of CBGB's, in front of the ghost of Joey and Ramone on the cross, their beloved savior, I'm going to call Green Day a punk band, which is ultimately what they are. You know, you might twist the words around saying that they're a pop punk band or they're a punk band with alternative rock or power pop or pop rock. Just doesn't really fucking matter to me. They're fucking punk, okay? They started out with the fucking likes of fucking Operation Ivy and Rancid in the late 80s when hardcore punk was fucking dying essentially. Their Green Day were the ones who sort of made their own way, made their own sort of look, their image, and their own sound with their unique sort of blend of pop melodies and punk rock fucking riffs. And ever since then, Green Day has been universally acclaimed for being one of the main figures, apart from The Offspring and Bad Religion and who the fuck, to bring punk rock to the masses in the 90s and the 2000s and the 2010s. Now, 2010s is when they brought out Uno, Dos, and Tres, their trilogy album. Those albums have such a different sound to each of them. It's very hard to sort of pinpoint out what I like about them and what I can not like about them. But I can sort of bring it down to uh, a sort of understanding. They're very different albums from Green Day's other stuff. Let's be the first to say I actually kind of like them. They're not that bad. Sure, they might have some shitty songs, but ultimately, I think they're not bad. However, I would have been more than happy if they just got rid of all the songs that sucked and just put them on a fucking full length album. There's like got to be like 20 songs out of like 30 or 40 songs altogether from the trilogy. It would have been great as a sort of big hour long album. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind that as well, considering how it got blasted in the ass even by Green Day fans. Let's sort of take that ahead. Is that even a fucking Green Day album is hated by fucking Green Day fans. Green Day fans. They're the ones who would stick up for like something like Warning or 21st Century Breakdown. Ultimately, the Green Day's lacking albums, but that's neither here nor there. We are talking about Bang Bang. Now, prior to this, around about 2015 and early 2016, I was always sort of hoping that Green Day would make their like magnum opus, their biggest comeback since whatever comeback, their 48th comeback, of course, in the past 4 years, of course, or 5 or whatever. I'm losing track as I talk, so excuse me for that. Um, but I'm very excited. Their producer that they've worked with pretty much since Dookie, I forgot his name is escaping me right now, but the big chubby guy with the glasses. No, not the one that you're thinking of, but the other guy. He said that when Green Day come back, they will be amazing. They will be like the best thing ever. Now, I imagine that. Alright, to give you a little point of reference, Green Day are releasing this new single to a radio station. I think it's like some local radio station in California. I'm not entirely sure. But they've said that they're going to release it on a radio station. They're going to premiere it on a radio station. And I imagine as soon as that song is done playing on the radio, there would have been 7 billion and 1 leaks of it saying like, brand new Green Day single, 2016, and most of them would be 3 possibilities. The actual song, which give or take, it might be sped up, or the pitch might be higher or lower, or something in between. It would have been absolutely nothing, complete silence, because the one of the uploaders sees an opportunity to fucking get loads of views and not have any video substance, and then get like 12 billion some thumbs downs, which I don't really understand the point of, or it would have been a screamer. I'm pretty sure those don't exist anymore because it's not 2007, so hopefully those don't exist. But I'm hoping for a great song. I'm hoping for something to sort of show that Green Day aren't out of ideas, to show that they actually still have a little bit of punk rock roots inside them. I'm hoping it would sound something like a sort of mixture of sort of like Nimrod, or maybe or Insomniac, or maybe even a little bit of a Kerplunk, maybe, or maybe like the really early days like Slappy or 39 Hours or whatever. I don't know, or 1,000 Hours. There we go. That's the title. So yeah, Bang Bang. I'm looking forward to it. And Green Day, from me and all the fans in the world, don't fuck it up for the 7th billion time that you've had. Okay. This has been Punk Reviews. I'm Dylan Keys, the Punk, and you're very welcome.